This video highlights your responsibilities to keep personal data safe in our school. Much is common to everyone, but there are some aspects which are quite specific to your role as a school administrator. Protecting children and staff from harm is our principal consideration. However, there are examples in schools where misused personal data has harmed a person physically, mentally or financially. Let me explain a little about our data protection laws. It is against the law to access any personal data unless you are authorised to do so. The Information Commissioner's Office can prosecute people who don't obey the data protection laws. Here are two recent examples of legal action. A caseworker was fined for sending sensitive data to her personal email account without authorisation. An office worker was found guilty of unlawfully accessing personal data without having a legitimate reason to do so. Using your common sense makes all the difference. No one should see the data in your care. Cover or turn over documents on your desk. Lock drawers and cabinets that contain personal information. Cross-shred all wasted paper containing personal data. If you just leave your desk for a moment, you can use the Windows +L to lock your computer. If you're out of sight, your computer must be locked. You must not retain data longer than is necessary. When you dispose of data, it must be done as instructed. Your computer should not be able to be seen from outside your office. If talking on the phone about students or staff, make sure you are not overheard by an unauthorised person. If a parent, visitor or caller requests information about a student or member of staff, make sure they have the right to know this information. When in doubt, refuse until checked with another person. Security starts with strong passwords. Here are some ideas to make your passwords better. If you have to write a password down, it's not safe. Never disclose or share passwords. Don't have the same password for every system. Try using 3 or 4 short words you can remember. Add capitals, numbers and symbols. Emails and communications are one of the biggest risks to data security and privacy in schools. Help our school reduce this risk. Did you know that if a data subject asks for a subject access request or SAR, the school may need to access your mailbox or other accounts? Is there an attachment with the email you are sending, and does the file contain personal data? If so, it must be encrypted and secured. Always double check that the recipient is correct. Turn off autofill email addresses. It's proven to help reduce emails being sent to the wrong people. If you delete emails, you eliminate the risk. So once you've sent or received an email containing personal data, delete it once it's dealt with. Delete from all devices. Only keep it for a really good reason. Accountability and training are key to our compliance. Our school uses GDPR to manage its data protection compliance. Make sure you document that you have watched this video in your training record. Thank you for your continued vigilance and efforts in protecting the data of our school community. Together, we will make our school a safer place to learn.